Alright folks, welcome to the second Northern Monk review from Northern Monk Week, even though it means nothing because there's quite a lot of Northern Monk reviews on the channel since they're one of my favourite breweries. But hey ho, this is more of a like trying to not redeem Northern Monk by any stretch, but yeah, if you saw the first video that went on for nearly half an hour, you'll know what I mean. So this is one of the pales, and this is Pale Ale Chinook and Mosaic, 4.3% ABV, part of the Patrons project, in kind of collaboration with the Corn Dolly, which is a proper pub in Bradford. I'm sure Hugh the Beer Kid will either agree or disagree with that, probably agree. So the Corn Dolly has been serving top quality beers, lagers, wines and spirits for over 35 years. The family run establishment has spanned across 3 generations. They have supported many breweries far and wide along the way. A vast range of beers and wonderful customer base have allowed them to gain many camera awards, more than 30 years in the Good Beer Guide. They've invested in the development of the beer garden, offering more outdoor seating and shelter. This area has a personal touch from BJ the Bear, with his extraordinary artwork that's transformed the garden into a live entertainment spot, drawing lots of local musicians. The Corn Dolly latest and most highly sought after addition is the wood-fired pizza oven. More recently, they introduced keg beer to their lineup, which has led to where they are today, brewing with us here at Northern Monk. So sounds damn good to me. And one can assume, although you should never make assumptions, that the artwork may come from BJ the Bear. So sounds like a damn fine establishment. So it's good to see Northern Monk, you know, showcasing a pub, because we all know that there are pubs closing on such a ridiculous level. Not just pubs, but bars, tap rooms, breweries, retailers, all sorts. It's a very volatile sort of landscape, not because of like from place to place or brewery to brewery, but just because of, you know, cost of living, cost of rents, all sorts of things. So anyway, links as always to everyone mentioned in this in the description. So what have we got here? We've got what looks to be a nice classic pale ale. Beautiful amber look to it, just shy, well, about one finger's worth of white head. Obviously going for that classic American craft pale. In fact, looking very similar to arguably the best pale ale in the world, Sierra Nevada pale ale, and it's got a similar hop base. So let's see what we get on the nose. I'm going to get interrupted in a minute, I know I am. It's got that sweet, slightly tangerine aroma, but sticky malt profile. A little bit, not like caramel as such, but caramel-esque, without it smelling like caramel. It smells really, really nice actually. A little bit of piney resin in there. Sticky, oily. Those are the sort of feelings I'm getting from this. It just smells like really old school. So let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Okay. It's a little bit more sort of like savoury, piney and resiny than I was expecting. There's like a little bit of sweetness there. A little bit of grassy herbal edge. Really nice sweet malt built in there. I was saying it's very similar to the build, you know, the construct of Sierra Nevada, but there's only one sea hop, the Chinook, and there's Mosaic. So the like Mosaic's almost had like a slight funky berry character to it almost. It's got a nice sort of like smoothness to it, but still regaining that really light body, so it's just quenchable. I think it's the simplicity on this. You know, you could, if you really wanted to, So it was a bit boring, that, a bit plain. But to be honest, there's nothing wrong with just a nice, well executed, drinkable pale ale. And that certainly is it. It's far from the most exciting Northern Monk beer that you're ever going to have. It's a nice grapefruit-like bitterness on the back end as well. Yeah, it's just simple. It's not blowing me away, not by any stretch, but there's still character to it. I probably wouldn't necessarily go out my way to pick up another can of it straight away, but I'm certainly going to enjoy the rest of that. Going to warm up some chilli. It'll be gone by the time that's ready to eat, so I don't know why I've made that point, but that worked really nicely. So that's like earthiness to it. There's like raspberry, like slight, not tart, but almost tartness as it enters your mouth. Something a little bit different, but very, very nice. Also got like a musky, like sweetness, bready almost. Dare I say it, there's like very subtle hints of an English style IPA or pale ale in there. But it's very, very nice. But yeah, I'm sure I'll have much more exciting beers from Northern Monk over the coming years. But you know what, like I said, just nice and simple, gets the job done. I've had much worse, I've had much better. But it's not one of those like boring middle of the road beers. And if that sounds like I'm just trying to make excuses to give it a good review, then so be it. I can assure you that I'm not. If I didn't like it, I'd tell you I didn't like it. But yeah, not bad at all. And if they ever were serving it on cask, I think that would really make it shine. Really, really do. Just because of the body it's already got. But yeah, nice cheeky half on cask of this in what looks to be a really nice pub. Sounds really good. I wonder what the pizzas are like. I wonder if they do merch. I like it when like food and drink places do their own merchandise. There's something really, you know, hipsterish, twatty about it, but in the best way possible, says the man with a fake Venezia shirt on. Anyway, lovely stuff. If you tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. If you've been to the Corn Dolly, then let me know what you thought of it. And yeah, the next review we're going to be doing is another pale, but I've got a feeling it's going to be a hazy one. And then, of course, we're finishing on a stout. So, you know, it's not the most diverse range of beers this week, but each style is slightly different. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Cheers for watching. Links in the description, and I shall see you later. Bye.